Hey guys, this is Issues with Tiny One Skip. It's Saturday morning at 4:25. It was 4:20 when I started this video. When you know, you know, you know. And I've got a funny one for you today. Funny. I never really take anybody's whole video and put it out there because I want you guys to usually go to the channels and check those channels out. I hope that I am giving credit 100% to this TikTok. I think it's a TikTok. One of you guys sent this to me. I love when you guys send me stuff, guys. I think I'm up to date on my emails now, so I really appreciate all the videos that you guys sent me. One of you for sure sent me this video. So I don't know where I don't know if it's a TikTok or not. You know, I left it just as I recorded it on my phone, and then at the very end of the video, I really did a zoom on where I got the video from. I'm putting this video up there because it's just friggin' hysterical. It just made me laugh. So let's start off with that. And guys, please like, subscribe, and share. And go to this and check this out. And so let's watch this, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it and why we can't let Gypsy Rose go. Why we... You know, some of us really want to see this train wreck. I'm one of them. And the reason is because I feel like what she did was conniving, manipulative, and she knew. She knew what she was going to do to Nick. She knew when she wrote those letters to Nick's parents saying that, oh, Nick's safe with me and we're just going to spend some time together. I really love him. Knowing what she was going to do with their son and putting him in a situation where he could maybe never come home again, which is what happened here. So the fact that I could watch this train wreck without any regard to caring about what happens to Gypsy, easy peasy lemon squeezy, because she has had nothing but destruction in her wake and just continues to move forward without giving a shit about anything else that happens except only what happens to her. She doesn't care that she fucked over Ryan and used him for an address, which she finally came out with and said, right? It doesn't matter that she took a dog that she's promised that she would take care of and watch and spend time with, only to leave the first chance she fucking got. So here's a person who's now pregnant, and we got a bunch of people that are legitimately worried about a baby here. And then you have her diehard fans that I just don't understand what the fuck's going on with them. They're the same type of people that follow Wade Wilson into hell, for all I'm concerned. Because to me, I'm enjoying watching a train wreck happen. And, you know, and I'm not that type of person, except that I'm enjoying this because of the person she is and how we see it and how we've all been played. I'm not even going to speak for other people, how I've been played. And how I feel like the justice system has failed us and put another dangerous human being on this planet to walk among us. And so that's not okay with me. But this video is okay with me. So let's watch it. Let's laugh together. And let's appreciate it. And then we'll come back together at the end of the video and we'll talk a little bit about it. So watch this, guys, because this is funny.
I am cooking dinner for Ken. This is the first time that I will be cooking a dinner for him. I just can't express enough how happy he makes me. I know I'm bawling right now. It's just, I'm so emotional. Because we're having a baby. We made a baby together. And that is such a blessing. The fact that I am so blessed in my life to have a family that loves me, a second chance at life, the man that I truly love back in my life, and we're starting our own family.
Now, guys, I saw Gypsy's real video about this, and you know, she was crying. She was a little bit more than emotional. And I thought to myself, man, is she on medicine? Like, is she on like codeine will do that to you. If you've had too much codeine, you'll get very emotional. I know she's pregnant. I've never been pregnant. I don't know how emotional you get there, but like she was having like a breakdown in this joyous moment of, I can't believe we made a baby together. You tried to make a baby together. What's worse is we don't even know, honestly, if you're pregnant, number one. Number two, if you are pregnant, who the daddy? We don't know who the daddy be, but Ryan has a little say-so and a little imaginary fun with what if he was the dad, and what if all of this shit that you did with Ken, you should have actually been doing with Ryan, because what if Ryan's actually the dad? And Ryan has a little fun with that on his TikTok. And Gypsy, leave Ryan alone. You're the one that messed with him. You're the one that messed with him. Let him have a little bit of fun. So guys, let's listen to Ryan, who's been stumped for a while. He's been pretty quiet there for a while, but he says he came on just to see if people still wanted to talk to him. I want to talk to you, Ryan. Toddy1skip@gmail.com. It will be respectable. It won't be live. It'll be respectable. It won't be live. I won't put anything out there that you don't want me to put out there. And we could do the video privately. I'll go ahead and show you the video before I put it online. Hand to God, I won't put anything on there that you don't want me to put on there. I'd love to interview you, Ryan. I'd love to get your side. Toddy1skip@gmail.com. Anyway, guys, let's listen to Ryan's TikTok and let's talk about him. I'm probably going to interrupt him a few times. No offense, Ryan. No offense, man. I'm on your side. Team Ryan!
It makes sense now that I look at things. Like, no wonder somebody said that. No wonder they said that. Like, it's funny to me. And I'll do a video about one thing that was said, because I just can't get over that line. Like, the audacity of that, to me, is ludicrous. Oh, thank you for that. Happy Friday to you. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? What's going to happen if I'm, be egg in their face? I mean, do a poll. Let's see. I did deserve better. I did. Let's do a poll. Screw it. All right. Did I deserve better? Red, yes. Blue, no. You think I deserve what I got? You think I got a raw end of a stick? Because I guarantee you, I deserve way better.
Man, I'm so glad, Ryan, that you recognize that you deserve better. I'm so glad, because when you recognize that you deserve better, you know that you were mistreated. You were finding excuses for Gypsy, and now you're realizing there is no excuse for the way she treated you, my friend. No excuse at all, and I'm so glad that you have found your self-worth and have said, yeah, you deserve better. Absolutely, and you saw in your poll, tenfold, everybody thinks you deserve better, except a few sadomasochists that don't really give a fuck about you, buddy. But anyway, let's continue on.
It's funny. I was there for when nobody was. It's funny to me that I think about certain things. Like, it's funny looking there because, like, I've got texts from back in the day where I was actually texting Christy like, hey, Gypsy's been calling you for 2 weeks and you haven't been in touch with her. Like, what's the deal? You all right? Wasn't there in prison that much. I had to freaking reach out and be like, hey, Gypsy's tried to call you for 2 weeks. Where you been? So I just think it's funny that who cares? Who cares? I mean, who cares? It's over. I mean, who cares? It's just funny to me that she forgot the real dude that was there for her.
I told you that stepmom was worthless. She's a step monster. And she's using Gypsy. And that's okay, because Gypsy was loved by her mom. I totally believe she was loved by her mom. And look at what she did to her mom. So I don't think anybody is safe in loving her. Ryan, Ken, new baby. But Christy and Gypsy, that's going to be quite interesting, because that's just begun. So I'm telling you, Christy is the crux of Gypsy's problem. And I've been saying that. And her actions are showing us that. So buckle up, babies. Let's listen a little bit more. See if Ryan can give us a little bit more insight. Ryan. Come on to my show, Ryan, please. Let's talk, Ryan. Utmost respect, Ryan. Seriously. And by the way, Ryan, it's not that she forgot who you were. She knew who you were from the get-go. You were the guy that she was going to use to get out of prison. And you were the guy that her family was going to use so that they didn't have to send her money. She knew and knows exactly who you are, my friend. And I hope that you are beginning to understand that. And that's not to make you feel bad, man. That's not to make you feel bad. You were a good guy. You believed somebody. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll be more careful next time. You didn't deserve this, Ryan. I'm not saying that at all. Please understand that. Whether you come on my show or not, you didn't deserve this, buddy. You fell for somebody. You believed that she loved you. All you did was believe her words, okay? And now you know it's over. You said it's the end. So I'm so glad that you put a period at the end of that, buddy. I really am. I really am. Let's listen to more.
But whatever. What can you do? Like, you know, I love that people tell me to get over it and things like that. Like, okay, yeah, I understand. But you gotta realize, like, I'm going through a divorce. Like, we're going through a divorce, and you know, it is what it is. And I haven't talked to her in a while. I haven't. I've chosen not to. I've chosen not to. So I decided where I was just like, I don't, you know, it doesn't benefit me anymore.
Guys, what do you think? I think that Ryan has turned a corner, and I'm happy to see it. And it will be a kick in the pants if he is the daddy, because I don't think Gypsy's going to want the baby if he's the daddy. What do you think? You think she would still want the baby if Ryan was the daddy? I think she would relinquish all rights and let him raise the kid and be grateful for it. That's what I think. Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. Everybody's working for the weekend, except us who are enjoying the weekend. It is Saturday in the park, and get your huff and puffin stuff. Out there, Sid and Marty Croft. Get your Jetsons. Get your, shredded wheat. The frosted shredded wheat. Get on the shag carpet with your towel so you don't drop anything or spill anything on the floor and your mom don't yell at you. Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I hope to visit you a lot this weekend. All right. I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Take care. Hey, please like, subscribe, and share. Come on over to our side. If you don't like us, we don't make you stay. We're not a cult. We don't make you stay, and we don't bite unless you want us to. Okay, bye.
What's gonna happen if I'm, be egging their face? I mean,